What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Uncle Quan back with another video. Man. This video, we're gonna talk about being alone and how you really be in the best position and you don't even know it. Alright, so let me get into it. For example, breakups, shit like that. Yeah. Oh, I lost him. Oh, I ain't got nobody. Such and such. Oh, I'm lonely. Nobody don't love me. Like, shut that up. Shut that shit up. Just because you ain't got no partner, no friend, you ain't got so much support, that don't mean you ain't shit. If anything, that shit mean you in the best position you can really be in. To heal yourself, to gain your confidence, and to realize that it ain't shit you can do out here without nobody. But it's good to be able to correspond with somebody, because that shit is different. Now let me get into it. Most people, when they break up with folks and shit like that, and like they feel like they ain't got friends, they feel like people don't communicate with them like that, they feel like they so lonely, be so depressed, they ain't got nothing going for life. You fucked up right though, because you thinking of reality way too much. So that means you don't self-love yourself. Yeah, you don't really love yourself. Because if you really love yourself, you wouldn't be questioning yourself and what you do, and you wouldn't be thinking of getting validation for other people so much. It's okay to get validation, but some people get too much validation. Like, some people ask for too much validation when it's really not needed. And all this validation, they already knew about themselves. They already knew such and such. They look like this and that. But really, bro, that shit is gonna make you stronger. Because let me tell you why you don't need people in a way. And it's good to be lonely. Once you alone, you start making the decision that gonna push you forward. And you ain't worried about a damn thing nobody else got going on for real. Like, at all. Like, you ain't even know it's a motherfucker birthday for real. Or you ain't even know that bitch had a party. You ain't even think that bitch had a kickback head high. Like, you'll be so much on your shit that people be worried about you, nigga. Like, where you been at? For real. See, when you be going through shit, bro, think about this. Really think about this. When you be going through shit, bro, I don't care how much you text somebody, be on the phone with somebody, or such and such. I know everybody done did this, or probably a majority. You going through some shit, you in real time in your life. You look in the mirror. Who the only person you see? Who the only person you see? That should give you a clue what the fuck really going on. Like, ain't nobody finna change shit but you, because that's the only person you see in the motherfucking mirror. Like that boy Rollo said, when I was dying bad on my ass, the only person I saw was myself. Only person I saw was myself. Shit. That would the self-confidence and believing in yourself come in it. Shit. Being by yourself should teach you. It should show you something every day. I know people that went through times where they don't think they will last another year, another month. They just about to give up on themselves, but they wake up another fucking day. But you wake up another fucking day. That should make you stronger right there. You didn't end yourself. You still here. So the people that feel like they left out because they lonely or whatever, bro, that's a mind thing, bro. You got to change your whole mindset. Like, dead ass, you better change your whole mindset or your life gonna be hell. You making your own life hell. Folk be saying they living on hell. But you're not living on... But you're not really living on hell. Like... You're not really living in hell. You make life hell for yourself, for the action you take every day, the bad habits you do, the actions you take. When you feel uncomfortable, you probably take bad ass action. That'd be your fault to the way people treat you and how you look at people. That shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, your loneliness. Like, can you get it? Like, when some people separate from themselves, some people, like, one person might go live their life. They still doing their dreams and all this and that. And you got somebody else over here, like, sad and shit, crying. The other one, yeah, they over here sad and shit, crying and all that other shit. You can see it, the two different mindsets. The positive mindset always gonna win. The negative mindset always gonna lose, because at the end of the day, you only hurting yourself. I just with people, everybody gonna get, not everybody, but most people gonna get to that point. Don't let that shit go over your head. Your thoughts don't have no form of reality. It's just your perspective on life and how you think it should go. Life don't have no script to that bitch. That bitch just go. And you gotta realize that bitch just go. So if you feel like you ain't gonna make it to next year, that's your fault. If you think you ain't never gonna get money, that's your fault. If you think you never gonna have happiness, that's your fault. To be honest, if shit didn't go right in a relationship, in a way, that shit was your fault. That shit was your fault in a way. Maybe you were trying to please somebody else too fast, or maybe you didn't have respect for yourself. Maybe you didn't talk up for yourself. Maybe you didn't get on the rundown on what you want. In a way, some shit is your fault. And you being alone, that is a sign. That is a sign of a pouch. Shit, when I was alone, I was going through a rough time. But when I found out the shit I found out, when I was alone again, that shit didn't faze me. I was still the same person. Cause shit ain't guaranteed in this world. You can get to almost about guaranteed or about perfect, but on a day-to-day basis, it start with you. Shit, that shit start with you, nigga. Like, all this shit play into situation, bro. That shit go for anything you do. If you goddamn think you finna, bro, if you think you finna get money around nothing but broke people. This the people that only care about money. I know some people that only just care about money. They think money bring no happiness, everything. But shit, we just finna talk for the little short-minded people who just care about money. If you think you finna be around all these broke people, and you the only one getting money, how that work? Please tell me how that work. Somebody finna bite off of you. Well, a fake one will bite off of you. A fake one gonna bite off of you. There's some real ones out there that still won't even add nobody. But they're not the point though. But like, they just saying like, they're going back to the mindset. If you're surrounded by broke, your mindset gonna be broke too, because you're not even acknowledging yourself to making more money. You're acknowledging yourself to spend that shit. You're acknowledging yourself to spend that shit. So get what your brain gonna tell you shit. It gonna creep up in them, man. Go spend that shit, man. Go spend a little bit of that shit. But if you surround yourself with people who just work and just save money, shit, you want to be on their type of level in a way, don't you? Shit, I can save money and just work like them. But that was just a little example, bro. But if you lonely, bro, stop taking that shit so serious, bro. It's the reason why you lonely, bro. That shit is to help you get yourself back together, bro. That shit is to help you get back together. Not to dwell more on the situation, retard. And I'm out there, bitch.